Hi guys, welcome to SchoolNut. So today I'll be doing a question from coordinate geometry and it will involve the distance formula. So let's get started. So in this question, we're given 2 points that lie on the circle A and B. So I've taken this as to be point A and this is point B, and the center of the circle is also given, which is O. I've marked it here as the center. So from this diagram, you can see that OA and OB are the radius of the circle. So let's mark it as R. Okay, so now we know that OA is equal to OB because it is the radius of the circle. Now, from the distance formula, we have x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square is equal to some distance d. So applying this equation to both the sides of this equation, we have, so for OA, this will be our x1, y1 and x2, y2, right? So x2 minus x1, minus 1 minus 2, minus 3 the whole square, and y minus of minus 3y, y plus 3y, so which is 4y the whole square. Now again, for OB, we have x2, y2 and x1, y1, right? So x2 minus x1 is 5 minus 2, 3 the whole square, plus 7 minus of minus 3y, 7 plus 3y, the whole square. So now, taking square on both sides of this equation, we have minus 3 the whole square is 9, plus 16y squared. 9 plus, using a plus b the whole square formula, we have 49 plus 3y whole square, 9y squared, plus 2 into 7 into 3y, 42y. Okay, the root is removed because we have squared the equation on both sides. So 9 and 9 gets cancelled, bringing this 9y squared here. So 16 minus 9 is 7y squared. And bringing this 42 here, we have this, and 49 to the left side, we have this, equal to 0. There's nothing on the right side. So, taking 7 outside, minus 6y minus 7, right? So now when 7 goes to this side, it will become 0. So you can ignore that. So y squared minus 6y minus 7 equal to 0. Now, you can factorize this using the quadratic formula by solving for y, and or also using the method of splitting the middle term, right? So that's how I did. So we'll get y minus 7 and y plus 1 equal to 0. So either one of these factors has to be equal to 0. So we have the values of y to be 7 and minus 1. When you equate y minus 7 to 0, we get y is equal to 7. And when you equate y plus 1 equal to 0, you get y as minus 1. So we have the values of y. So we'll have 2 cases to find the radius of the circle. Okay, so case 1, when y is 7, right? So let's substitute to the points given here. So we'll have a as minus 1 and 7, right? And o as 2, minus 21, right? Minus 3 into 7. Now we have to find the radius. So radius is OA. Let's take, again using the distance formula. So we have x2 minus x1 minus 3 the whole square plus 7 minus of minus 21. So 7 plus 21, so 28 the whole square, right, is 9 plus 784. So you'll have 793 which units. This is the radius of the circle when y is 7. Okay, now we'll have case 2. Case 2 is when y is minus 1. So minus 1. So we'll have a as minus 1, right? And o as 2, 3. So minus 3 into minus 1 is 3. Now again we have the radius OA as, or you can also take OB if you want. So here I'm taking OA. So which will be, again using the distance formula, we have x2 minus x1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. So minus 3 the whole square plus y2 minus y1, which will give you minus 1 minus 3, so minus 4 whole square. This is 9 plus 16, right, is 25. This is 5 units, right? So this is the radius of the circle when y is minus 1. So if you have any more questions, just drop it in the comment box below. And that's all for this problem. And goodbye guys, stay safe.